in the world, which allowed it to project power around the globe and protect its far-flung empire. But perhaps Britain's greatest asset in the war was its army, which was one of the most well-trained and experienced in the world. British troops fought with distinction in the early years of the war, helping to hold off the Germans in places like France and Belgium. What's more, the British had one crucial advantage over the Germans: time. The British Empire was so vast and powerful that it took the Germans years to effectively mount an invasion. And by that point, the British had already prepared for the worst. By 1941, when it was clear that the war would not be over quickly, the British began to implement their long-term strategy for victory. They knew that they could not win a war of attrition against the Germans, so they focused on winning the peace. To that end, they began to build up their post-war empire, investing in new technologies and industries that would make them even more powerful after the war was over. Meanwhile, on the battlefield, the British continued to fight with courage and determination. By 1945, the war was finally over and the British Empire was victorious. But the victory came at a cost. Britain was exhausted and its empire was in decline. But despite these challenges, Britain was still a major player on the world stage. And in the years after the war, it used its influence